I'm Stud, and I'm gonna show you the 5 different types of Apocalypse Rising 2 players. So I've been playing this game for years. I played the original Apocalypse Rising back in 2014. So if anybody knows the different types of player in this game, it's me. So boys, let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first type of player is the noob. It's probably the noob's first time playing Apocalypse Rising 2. The noob is completely lost when he spawns in. It might even take the noob a few minutes to figure out how to even spawn in. A few of the things that noobs don't know how to do is open their inventory, know when to eat and drink, and also they just have no game sense. For example, even though a noob has good loot, he doesn't know what to do. And because the noob doesn't know how to open his inventory, he will inevitably die to a zombie. Alright, so the second kind of player is the role player. The role player is the person that you usually see in chat asking if anybody wants to team. And usually another role player will add them. How did you get so looted? You're super stacked. I'm surviving the apocalypse at an airport. But role players usually don't know where they are. Role players usually don't know the map yet, but they know the basic mechanics, and they're just pretty much acting like they're in a real zombie apocalypse. Role players usually tend not to have very good loot because they're really not big into killing people. Role players are just trying to survive. They don't want to die to the zombies. And usually when there's one role player, there's more because they're all trying to meet up and survive together. This is actually probably one of the best ways to learn how to actually like play Apocalypse Rising. If you're brand new, you definitely should not be trying to like, you know, kill people as soon as you join. The next type of player is your avid Apocalypse Rising player. These players know the map, know where to find loot, know how to kill people, and yeah, they're getting good. I would say that an avid player has probably played Apocalypse Rising for more than 24 hours. And an avid player probably knows where all the special weapon spawns are and where to find like all the good stuff in the game. These people know how to play. The only thing holding them back is their combat skill. Avid players are good at the game, but once they come against other players, they usually can't beat the really good ones. You'll most likely see these players running in groups of 2 or 3 with a few friends in a Discord call. These people are not usually going to be joining like random groups. Okay, we'll take it. But if you feel like you're at this level, go watch my combat tips video, dude. There is a lot of stuff that you can learn in that video if you're not super confident in your combat yet. Holy crap. The next type of player is the Tryhard. It sounds like a bad name, but Tryhards are actually extremely good at this game. If you run into a Tryhard in actual APOC, you're most likely in trouble. Right now, I'm in a custom match with literally like a bunch of great players at this game. Every single player here is really good. Most of these players have been playing for a long time, and they actually spend a lot of time doing matches like this, which means that they're constantly in combat. These guys care more about being in combat than they do actually like surviving. So let's see if I can get a kill. Oh, dude, I almost got another one. Alright, and the last type of player is the legacy player. What a lot of people don't know about legacy players is that when this game was pay to play, everybody was good. Now when you play, literally like almost everybody is like doo-doo, okay? A lot of people are not good. And also legacy players get like awesome items, so like that makes them even like cooler. But I've played Apocalypse Rising for a long time, and I can say as a legacy player, this new APOC, the new free-to-play version, is definitely an easier game. And a good amount of legacy players actually play like competitive, like the clips that I just showed you. But yeah, definitely the top tier players are the people that have a lot of game sense. They've played the game for a long time, and they got to play when almost everybody was decent. And don't get me wrong, over time, people are going to get good at this game, okay? It's inevitable. People will get good. But because this game just came out 2 weeks ago, yeah, 90% of the people you come across are going to be just about as good as Booty McBooterson. But yeah, boys, I hope you enjoyed enjoyed this video. It is getting dark and it is time for me to go to bed. Subscribe and join the Discord.